Channel. Today we are channeling our inner Monster High doll. So I saw these floating around on Pinterest and I wanted to do something doll-like, but I didn't want to do a Barbie, so I felt like these had tons of variations, and with whatever you can find, you can kind of recreate your own. I definitely found some Pinterest inspo and I tried to achieve that today. This is all under $10, the wig being the most expensive part of this look. And if you love makeup and you love a cut crease and glam and you want some dark shades in there, this is definitely an option for you. If you're interested in recreating this look, make sure to keep on watching. Alright guys, I already prepped and primed the eye. We're gonna go in with a variety of single eyeshadows. I have some Amuse single. I have some Coastal Scent Hot Pots and a Makeup Geek shadow. I'm trying to cover the bases with the picture, try to get it similar, but I do have brown eyes and she has green eyes. Working around it, I also have a smaller eye, so I brought it up with a cut crease just to make the eyes look a lot bigger once we are done. I see some light browns and some possible green, like darker green tones, so this is like what I think she has going on in her eyes. So we want to lay down a neutral tone for the background of all the colors. I thought about a pinky tone, but I don't see a lot of pink going on in that picture, so this is a nice middle ground. This is the Amuse eyeshadow in the color Denim. Next I'm going to go in with the single eyeshadow in Nude. I just want to lay down a little bit of pink to start warming it up. I know we have some white going on. Right, lastly, we're going to start darkening it up with Cinnamon, and this is just kind of laying down where we want our darker tones to be. So when we do the cut crease, we have layers behind the darker tones and eventually the black. Next, I'm going to go in with a Coastal Scent Hot Pot in Olive Wood. Next, I'm going to go in with Incognito, and I just want to grab very little of the black just to darken up the edge without using that brown tone. Next, I'm going to go ahead and cut the crease, and I'm cutting the crease a little bit higher than my normal crease because we want to give off that wider eye effect. Next, I'm going to go in with 100 Karat Cosmetics Velvet Pigment, and this is just a super white velvety texture. I'm going to go ahead and set. Alright, next we're going to go in with Olive Wood and make sure that we are blending that outer color. Next I'm going to go in with the color Olive, and I'm going to go ahead and switch brushes, just any smaller brush that you have. I'm going to create kind of like a eyeliner effect. We're gonna start with the outer edge. I'm gonna go back with that Olive Wood and an angled brush and just make sure that all the edges are nice and defined.
If you want adventure, then fly to home. But if you wanna travel, then go alone. Yeah, what's the point in us if I never know? Yeah, if you're gonna leave, I'ma let you go. I'm tired of the pain. Go away. I'm tired of wasting time.
Guys, let's go ahead and finish the bottom of the eye. I feel super weird doing freckles, like the girl that comes out in Wreck-It Ralph, the game. That's how I feel with the freckles. I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that Denim shadow. Next, I'm gonna go in with that Cinnamon shade and just focus that shade on the outer edges. We're gonna go in with the white pencil to make our eyes look bigger. Go back in with that Olive Wood and start darkening up the outer edges of the eye. So I'm gonna go in with the Jordana pencil, and I don't have a white pencil really to work with. I'm gonna go ahead and do some precision with the Rimmel Nude pencil. So we just went in and blurred the inner corner lashes right there so it can look like a little bit more open without drawing a dramatic overline, because we want to look like doll-like but not like, you know, like excessive. So I think this does the trick. I'm gonna go back and really line with a black eyeshadow, a smaller precise liner. I'm just gonna go ahead and draw like a little shadow so it can almost seem like that is where our eye is. That's the shape. So I want to brighten up the inner corner, and this is such a beautiful bright highlight. I don't want to like overdo it because the picture doesn't have any highlight, but I feel like we need some. So I'm just blending it into the white. So in the picture, I see a lot of lower lashes happening, and I feel like I'm going to add some individual lashes towards the outer corner because I don't want it to look like too drag. I just want it to be kind of doll-like. So I have some singles, just some short ones, and we're just gonna go for it. I'm gonna go ahead and just keep these 3 because I don't want to overdo it. Alright guys, so we kind of got the kind of situation on the eyes accomplished, and we are gonna go for a black lip. I do notice that she has a little bit of silver in the middle, so we're gonna try to achieve that. Guys, so to achieve this like metallic-y effect, I'm gonna go in with the pigment Antique Silver, and I'm going to just lightly run it in the center. Alright, so let's imagine that I have green eyes and that's exactly what the picture looks like. I'm gonna work on some contacts. So I had LASIK, and it has been a couple years ago, but I'm really freaked out to put on contacts just because my eyes are so, like, you know, sensitive. If you are in the same situation, comment below if you wear contacts and it's no big deal, and what company you recommend. I got this wig in Walmart because I was shopping and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it on a budget, you know, really quick looks. And so this wig seemed promising, and for the price tag I expected better quality, but this is what I got and I'm gonna work with it. So this is kind of like the messy. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on. I do not have a wig cap, but I do have like my hair slicked back. You struggle to get your actual hair in this thing. So let's try to work with this. I want my eyebrows to be visible. I'm gonna work with this, but I feel like I have a watermelon head. The easiest thing for me to do with this kind of wig is to either pigtail it, or in my case, I'm gonna messy braid it, because I tried to run my fingers through it lightly and chunks came off. What the heck, Walmart, for $8, I expected to at least stay. I feel like it came together. Like it's coming together. Alright, so comparing myself to this inspo, I feel like we got okay, decently close. If I had green contacts, it would really make this look really pop. I feel like we did an alright job. So do I look like I would fit into the crew with these people sit with me? Maybe, maybe not. This is my interpretation of Monster High. The beauty of Monster High dolls is that there really is no set like doll. I'm scrolling down Pinterest where I find all my inspiration, and I don't really see like anything really limiting. There are some pretty normal looking dolls, and then there's more elf or like a specific character, but I feel like for the most part we got it down, guys. We got it down. Alright guys, so that wraps up the look. I definitely have more videos lined up. Easy Halloween looks, some iconic looks that are simpler to recreate. Definitely a look that you can easily, if you walk into Walmart, Walgreens, everybody has wigs. There are $4 or $5 wigs and there are $8 wigs. So do not be fooled, people, by the $8 wigs expecting better quality. Make sure to subscribe, turn on your notifications so that you can know every time that I upload. Also, make sure to follow me on all my social media, Instagram, Snapchat, and Facebook. And like always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.